Hello, my name is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm going to be doing a series in the month of June for Men's Mental Health Month. This series is called Men's Mental Health Integrating the Anima. Now listen, I know y'all are like, Anima, what the heck is that? Well, there's a cat right here. Well, the anima is the feminine aspect of your subconscious mind. This is the part of yourself that is your inner woman. This part of yourself is, it really encompasses like the way that you relate emotionally to yourself, the way that you relate emotionally to your partners, to people in your life. It relates to your creativity, your intuition. I just want y'all to remember that when you hear me say the words feminine, I'm talking about all of the aspects of yourself that is unseen but felt. That is your soul, your spirit, your emotions, right? Now, when it comes to integrating the anima, that is doing mental and emotional health work. So when you are working on your mental and emotional health, when you have a healthy spiritual life, etc., when you have a healthy relationship with your emotions, then you are a whole man. So I want you to think of yourself not just as a man, think of yourself as the yin-yang symbol. Now, when you look at the yin-yang symbol, you see that half of it is white and half of it is black. The white part is the yang, that is the masculine energy. The black part is the yin, that is the feminine. So, as mentioned prior, you have the yin-yang symbol. A whole person, a whole man, a whole woman is someone who integrates both their masculine and feminine energies. This means that if you look at the yin-yang symbol, you can see that one side is white, that's the yang. One side is black, that's the yin. The yin is the feminine, right? But if you look inside of the white part, there's a little black dot. That is the masculine has an inner feminine, right? When you look at the black part, the yin, the feminine, you'll see that the feminine has a little bit of masculine inside. That is what makes us whole, right? So when men are moving around in the world with only the masculine energy and they're not having a healthy relationship with their feminine energy, then they will have a hard time in relationships, the relationship with yourself, your relationship with your partners, with your family, with money, with mental health, with emotional health, with spiritual health. It's a lot, okay? So I know that this might be a new concept, the animus. The animus, that's for women. That's the masculine aspect of the psyche. The anima is for the men. But, you know, my channel is for beings who are extraordinary, right? Extraordinary. So we're taking mental health to a higher level. This is mental health with a touch of spirituality, with a touch of ancient wisdom. This is high level shadow work, and that's what we're going to be doing in this month. So I want y'all to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to make some donations to your girl, to the goddess, to the mystic therapist. Feel free to make some donations. Feel free to book your session. I'm also running a sale. My sessions are usually $111 an hour, but I'm doing $77.77 for the men because I know that y'all are working so hard. Y'all are taking care of your kids. Y'all are taking these beautiful women on dates. You're getting your hair cut. You're doing all this stuff. I want to do something for y'all and give that discount. And I just want to say to all the men out there, especially the really, the men who are just kind, you know, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, you know, and I also just want to let the other men and everybody, all men know, my love, you are very important. You really are. This society has tricked you into knowing who you are. And it is very important that you deconstruct any lies that is on your subconscious mind. Heal your trauma so that you can show up in your life as the king that you truly are. Okay? Period. So like, comment, subscribe, follow this series. Holla at your girl. I look forward to talking to y'all.